Hey guys, it's me, all around artist, and today I'm going to be drawing a Halloween themed drawing, I guess. So I'm using the dry ink brush and a black background, and I'm using Procreate to draw this. But so I had no plan when I did this. But I'm starting with a witch hat, so I guess I'm doing a witch. So I'm going to draw the face and the hat because that's kind of the most important part of a witch. So there's the neck coming in, and I just sat there doing nothing for a couple of seconds because I had no plan for the face. That's some kind of grin, I guess, but I'll change that later. Those were supposed to be eyebrows, but I guess it looks like eyes right now. Again, I'll change that later. So I'm admiring it from afar because I went a lot farther than I thought I was gonna go. So here I am attempting to draw a bat. It is looking like some sort of Mario creature. So I added ears, and now it looks even more like a Mario creature. So I started to scratch that. So I was working on the witch. So I added a band to her hat for a ribbon because those are just iconic, right? And blackening out her hat, I guess. Adding shoulders because what's a witch without shoulders? So I'm looking at the bat again, and it just looks too terrible. So I'm erasing that. And now I am adding a cute little kitten on her shoulder. Although I don't think that shoulder is very proportionate, so I might have to scratch that kitten out later, put it somewhere else. But I'm, again, admiring it from afar so I can see my mistakes and turning down the opacity for the second sketch. See, the second sketch is where I kind of start to eliminate the stuff I don't want and add more stuff. So I made the shoulder a little more proportionate, and clearly the cat is not on the shoulder anymore. So I'm adding two little paws right there, a cute little chubby head, and I'm adding ears, and you can probably tell what I'm doing now. I'm drawing another cat. Because one isn't enough. But apparently one is enough because I'm not going to add that other cat. So I'm starting to try and draw her hand. Yeah. I don't know what's up with me, but my drawing skills are taking a vacation. That is her arm, and that's supposed to be her fingers. And they're holding a wand, but that wand is a disgrace, so I'm not going to add that in the final sketch. I'm working on her hat now. I'm making it a lot bigger and more proportionate than it was, and sorry if you get motion sick because of how many times I zoom in and out and to the side and stuff. So the mouth. Oh geez. Okay. And the mouth is tricky, but I ended up just with a side smile. I made her nose bigger. And those eyebrows gotta look like eyebrows. Oh geez. Okay. If you see random marks happening, those are just my hand because I don't have a glove on or whatever. So I'm changing to purple for the final sketch, and I'm gonna come back to that wand arm thing, but not right now. It's not gonna make it in time. So I just realized that my witch doesn't have hair. Okay, I'll fix that later. Alright, here we go. Whoop. and one hair. Okay. I'll have her cover one of her disgrace of eyebrows. Now the chin. I guess she's got like a heart-shaped face or something. But I had a lot of fun drawing this. I'm getting into that Halloween vibe. And if you don't celebrate Halloween, that's totally fine. It's just spooky, since you're going to see a lot of spooky stuff in October. Literally, I was driving around in September, and I saw Halloween decorations up. So, apparently people also want to have a good time for Halloween. Although I'm kind of scared that COVID's going to have another outbreak. You know? So I'm adding another layer. And this layer is my favorite. It's going underneath the sketch layer. And I'm drawing the coloring. And this is just my style. It looks like a 4th grader's style. So I for some reason decided to make her hat red, because I couldn't make it black, because then it would look like the background. And then I realized that if I made the band gray, it would look like Carmen Sandiego, so I made it green instead. Now for that hair. Honestly, this hair gives me vibes from one of my kindergarten friends. So I like that hair color, but now her skin, I'm going to make it pale since she doesn't go outside that much, except for in October. That's just my theory on how she works. And I'm now realizing that she doesn't have eyes. So I'm eyedropping the purple and going back up to the wrong layer, scooching it down and trying to make her happy. Alright, there we go. That works. Okay, now she looks like Hermione. Okay, whatever. But, so, that cat. I'm gonna make that cat look abnormal. So I'm making her pink. Kind of like a salmon pink. She's not exactly a regular cat. She's like a magic spirit cat. So, making a lighter shade for the nose and ears. And adding whiskers, because again, I forgot to do that. And like I said, I'm coming back to that wand thing. So I am not good at drawing hands. I'm just going to say that right now. Hands are my worst enemy. Well, like, drawing-wise, I love hands. Hands are great. Okay, I should stop talking. This is my first time doing a voiceover on something, so please excuse my terrible talking. So I realized there was a mark that, again, my palm made randomly. So her hand, ignore the hand. I'm trying to draw a wand. And that wand is too stubby. And that wand is like a good length, I guess. So I stuck with that one. And I made it bigger. Because you know what? Her hand is too small. That hand is terrible. So I put that there. But now the lines don't match up, so I'm going to try to color it the best to make it a little less terrible. And coloring in the wand a slightly darker shade than her hair. Alright, so now I obviously have to merge them and rename it layer 1. So now that that's done, I need to draw lettering. So I'm using brush pen for this. And I'm turning it I basically just go round and round until I get a color. So I'm writing Happy Halloween, but I don't like how 2 H's look. So I'm making one giant H. And, okay, just trust the process. So I'm writing happy because that cat obviously is happy. And then I'm writing Halloween from the same H. Just please bear with me here. So I'm turning on alpha lock. Alpha lock, see, it's checked. Oh shoot, I accidentally. Okay, there we go. You can turn on alpha lock by tapping on the layer with 2 fingers and swiping. I know I'm not very good at describing stuff. Maybe that'll be a future video. So I'm coloring it purple now. Well, partially purple. That first time I just messed up. Next, I'm adding a darker shade of orange. And kind of looks okay. And I'm merging it and turning off alpha lock and duplicating the layer. So I'm going to adjustments, Gaussian blur, turning that up or down, or what am I doing? Okay, Gaussian blur and turning it slightly up and automatic select. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay, I forgot to I keep forgetting to invert it. Alright, there we go. So I'm merging those 2 layers. And I realized the wand needs to be lit. Like, has anyone seen that Harry Potter scene in Half-Blood Prince? Alright, no spoilers in the comments, but just say if you have. And for some reason there was a timer going off. And that's the final result. I'm really proud of it, and I hope you guys love it.